checking out this spot here.
How many casualties do you think this?
Way too many. They weren't ready for what happened. I think we'll never see something like this. I think those things look indestructible. I can't even imagine. Whoa, whoa. Hey dude, who are they?
These aren't German uniforms.
They must be soldiers from Romania or Italy.
Wait, who are they? Look here. They came 2 by 2.
Go look what is going on. Right. What is that?
Waste.
Massacre out here.
There must be something we can find out of all of this. This way.
Where are that man's legs? Go over there and look for them.
All right, sir.
Keep working. What's happening to you right there? Did you get it out of gear?
I tried, Captain, and they won't let go.
What do you mean it won't let go?
The hands.
What do you mean the hands?
The driver's hands.
The driver's hands? I think he's alive, Petya.
Right, sir. He's alive.
What do you have there?
You need to take him to the hospital.
A dead man?
He's alive.
Whether he's dead or alive, we need to bring him to the hospital.
There.
Let's go! Where should we bring him?
The forest.
You didn't even take a look at him.
He's still alive.
Go ahead, take him to the tent.
Please. Somebody restrain him.
He won't be able to work like this. Hold him down right there.
You need to calm down.
Be able to find the bullet like this.
Somebody, please
anything like this. He's 90% covered in burns, but still alive.
I'm sure he'll be dead in 2 hours.
Oh, nurse, give me the ointment.
Take him.
They don't let the patient leave. Good evening, doctor. Okay, so you'll be taking the shift tomorrow.
They found me outside.
Where's the tank crew member?
He's over there.
Still bleeding. Having a hard time falling asleep. Pain is too
How long has he been here?
His body is 90% covered in burns. He's got sepsis, but he's still alive.
Let's go ahead and change his dressings. Where are his burns?
It's some kind of pathology, doctor. Because 3 days ago, he wasn't showing any signs of living.
Can you tell me your name, soldier? Your first and last name? What about your serial number?
I don't know.
May I come in?
Yes, come in.
Nadyonov Ivan Ivanovich, year of birth 1914, and he's a Russian national. Non-party, tank crew member.
That's it.
Wait, hold on. You said he didn't have any documents and he can't remember anything.
Well, based on the documents we received from the field hospital, it says he's an unknown tank crewman.
All right. And how were you able to find out his full name?
Everyone in this hospital calls him Ivan Ivanovich. And we decided to give him the last name Nadyonov since it said on the form that he was found almost dead inside a tank. So we just named him after it. It kind of...
All right, but what about his date of birth?
Well, generally speaking, his teeth are like that of a 30-year-old's. That's how we tried to determine it.
I think you guys are making a mistake here. Are these really his documents?
They are.
Well, it says here that 90% of him was covered in burns.
Well, yes. 90% of his body was covered in burns, and he was almost dead when he was sent to us.
Are you kidding me or what? I'm not seeing anything on him.
You see, we can't fully explain everything that happened to him, but the patient, he was able to fully recover. Apparently, this is some kind of miracle after what happened to him. And without a doubt, it's really phenomenal.
Then what should we do with this phenomenon?
He has a rare case of retrograde amnesia. He didn't forget any of his skills at all. He knows the alphabet and he can write a complete sentence too. But he just can't remember who he is, where he's from, where his family is. I think it would be a lot better to train him for non-combat duty for now.
A tank crewman? Don't you know the chain of command?
I know.
All tank crewmen released from a hospital need to be immediately sent back to the tank division.
I understand. However, this is a very special circumstance. The soldier has no memory.
You don't need your memory to load up a cannon in a tank.
Hey, soldier. Come here. Who are you?
Sergeant Nijonov, mechanic driver, 2nd Company.
And what are you doing here?
The tank right here, the Panther, needs to be fixed. It got wrecked in an ambush.
And what made you think that?
The Panther itself told me.
What do you mean?
The tank. This tank.
That tank? So, that tank told you something?
It got hit by Tiger. The one that set me on fire. The white Tiger.
So that's what happened? Double time, the transport.
Yes, sir.
Do you know him?
I do. He's a very good mechanic. Until he got burned and it affected his memory.
Darn if they won't send someone to the front. He shouldn't be here, and now he's in front. Give me a light.
Listen, Nikolai. This white tiger. I've also heard about it. They say it's some sort of ghost.
That's nonsense. You don't need to listen to things like that.
I can't really explain and figure out what I saw when we were out there. Then we came to the point where...
Stop. You know that there are legends about that tank in our army. Go on.
In the battle near Bobruisk, there were more or less 20 Russian tanks that attacked us.
So in the battle near Bobruisk, Russian tanks suddenly appear and then attack you without any reason. Right?
It seemed like they wanted to get rid of us,
And then they started firing at you as if you
and
started.
then on their flank, a TVI tank suddenly appeared, painted completely white.
So on their flank there appeared a tank. TVI, painted completely white and started firing at you.
Right. Then it started firing at the Russian tanks.
Ah, so the Tiger destroyed all the tanks.
Yes. In 10 minutes, the Tiger destroyed all of the tanks, and then it disappeared in the dust. It's as if it vanished into thin air. It was fast.
So in 10 minutes, everything that surrounds the tank suddenly got destroyed? 10 minutes? And did you see it happen?
Did you see all of it happen?
Did you see it personally?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. But my comrade who participated in the battle told me everything that happened during that time. I wasn't there.
So right now, as we speak, you're telling us that everything you said was only according to your comrade.
That's right, and he told me everything in detail.
Then that white devil is out of your league.
What do you think?
You can tell us.
Because it's a triumph for the German geniuses.
So you believe that what happened there was in favor of the Germans?
Buddy, got a light?
Shut him.
Thanks.
How about you? Got this.
Except this one. No, this is taken away from me. This is mine. It was first noticed in the woods. All tigers were stuck in the swamp, except that one. It almost destroyed the entire battalion. And then it appeared in the north, and also the south. Whenever it appears, our rear flanks. It shot about 15 of our tanks and self-propelled guns and then vanished in the forest.
How could that thing happen? How come 15 of our tanks couldn't take down a single fascist one?
Georgy Konstantinovich, sir. It's not just a tank. I'm just trying to tell you the consensus that the tank is one of a kind. If it cannot be penetrated by an IS tank destroyer, then it's got 250 mm of armor plating. But it would have to weigh about 100 tons, and the strongest German tank motor only has 700 horsepower, sir.
So what's your suggestion?
Do what the Germans do. I suggest we create our own unique tank, based on our T-34 over 85. I think by means of a stabilizer, we can ensure that it carries the precision firing move to strengthen the armor and to reinforce the motor.
How long?
A month.
In that case, you have 2 weeks. General Smirnov, I'm assigning you to seek out and destroy every German tank. Provisionally, we will call it the White Tiger. Take the T-34 and assemble your crew. I need you to do it now.
Yes, Comrade Marshal.
Who'll be responsible for this?
The Deputy Chief of our Counter-Espionage Army, General Fedotov.
You choose the best major.
Yes, Comrade Marshal. Naidionov Ivan Ivanovich.
Yes, Major.
How are you feeling now?
Sir?
You came from the hospital.
I'm doing good.
Yes, everything heals on him as well as on a dog. He was 90% burned, but now he's doing great. He was shot in the leg, but wasn't removed from the zone. He was okay in 3 days. You're really something special, Naidionov. Tenacious.
If that's what you think.
So you don't remember anything? Your name, where you're from, where your family is?
No, I don't remember anything.
Your entire battalion has already perished. We in the army have also tried to find out what your real name is. Would you like to find out?
Not really. Not very much, well. It was probably Petrov or Stepanov and then Naidionov. I know that I'm Russian. I drive a tank. What else do I have to do?
Your relatives? What about your mother and father? What if you have a family of your own, children?
Well, if I had them, they probably think that I died. A dead man should never come back. A dead man has no business dealing with the living. I remember how it shot me. The shell flew slowly and straight right at me. I saw it happen. It happened so slowly. I really wanted to move and drive the tank in another direction, but I couldn't. Both of my hands wouldn't move.
So did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. The White Tiger. He put every single one of us on fire.
What was it like, Ivan?
He's now dead, Comrade Major.
What do you mean? What are you saying? The tank. What is it like? The cannon. How big and strong was it?
Yeah, he's a tank. A tank. The usual tank. Well, he's bigger than the others, and now he's dead. There's always someone sitting in the tank. Fascists, but of course they're all the same. Humans. We know that there are people there. People are always either cowards or strong. Either careless or too brave to face everything to make a difference. But this one's dead. He's not timid. Doesn't fumble. He does everything just right. Yes. Just right. There is no salvation.
You were recommended as the best driver in the army. I will request you to be qualified and to get the rank of junior lieutenant, with classification of commander of the experimental tank T-34-85. The tank is a prototype. It has enhanced armor and a more powerful motor. There will be a 3-man crew. A gunner, a loader, and you. Your assignment? We are giving you the responsibility of destroying the White Tiger. Tank Commander Junior Lieutenant Naidyanov. Sergeant Kryuk, the best gunner. Master Sergeant Berdiev, loader. He can load the weapons in as fast as 15 seconds. He's also not prone to choking from the gases given off by the tank's turret during firing.
Did you inform the crew already?
I did, sir.
Are they the best of the best?
Even better.
Now what?
I'm just not convinced. I don't think so.
Why didn't you say so?
Well, I just don't think so.
They'll just be sitting in the tank and on the stage of Bolshoi Theater. Tank commander and gunner, come here. See that barn right there?
Sir, yes, sir.
How far is it?
600 meters.
So you think it's 600?
640.
All right. I need you to destroy that barn with a maximum of only 2 explosions.
Copy. To your stations.
No, let's see.
We're set, ready?
It appeared at the rear unit here yesterday. And then it made its way to the swamp, right over here. I find it hard to believe. But a fact is a fact. It appeared and completely destroyed 5 tanks. You can take a look at the place where it happened if you want.
He shot at them right here from the forest.
But right behind that forest is a swamp. A tank can't get in there.
But he got through, sir. He's here.
Where?
Somewhere here in the forest. He's hiding, sir.
That's not true. We went there yesterday. We crawled through every meter.
He's there.
What do you suggest?
I'm going to ambush him. I need another tank. Just one more. A 34 if that's possible.
How sure are you that he's in there? How accurate?
He's there. I will burn him, Comrade Major. Give me another tank.
Both. I need you to go to Kutaisov's brigade. Give this to him. I will be waiting here.
Comrade Major. Alexei, aren't you feeling it? He's crazy.
Who?
Well, Naijanov, of course. Come on, he's lost his mind.
Oh, shut it, both. You've got your orders.
Okay. Another one.
Reporting for duty, Comrade Major. Sergeant Slepov.
Naijanov. Here's your commander, Junior Lieutenant Naijanov.
Listen. I need you to go over that grove. As soon as he appears, I need you to distract him with gunfire and maneuvers.
Got it.
You may go now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sergeant. I need you to keep the hatch open. Do not get close to him, okay?
Gentlemen. At ease.
Help yourself, Comrade Major.
Thank you, I'm full.
Eat with us. We have enough food.
The commander?
Well, he doesn't eat much.
What do you mean?
Sir, he only eats bread. I would have ran away from him. If only I had a choice. He's got some magic protection. Gun shells don't really touch him. With someone like him, Berdiev and I are gonna survive. What do you think, huh?
Would you like to drink, sir?
Us tank crews? We don't drink before a battle. It's forbidden. A lot of men have died because of being drunk. But it's fine for Berdiev. He's a loader. He can get drunk anytime he wants to. Right, Berdiev?
Do you think he'll come?
He will, sir. He's looking for me.
Selekov.
You're missing the mark, trio!
If he destroys that 34, I'm pretty sure we're done! Listen up, let's move!
We're going to be moving right now! I'll come to his right flank. Once I'm there, I need you to hit him under the turret. Do you understand me?
Copy!
Let's get going! Fire now, trio! Fire now!
He isn't there!
What do you mean he's not there? You need to fire
I mean, I
now.
can't see him!
Ryuk, get out of there.
But why?
You need to look outside.
You need to assess the situation.
Yes, sir. Commander. He's not there. He's gone now. He left.
He didn't, Ryuk. He didn't leave. He's behind you.
How could he miss it? From such a distance? And from behind? Well, he could have blown us to pieces, and they never would have found our helmets.
Okay. I need you to get the clam. And the 27 by 32. You're wounded.
Where is he? Can you tell me how he got behind you?
Do you think that I chickened out?
Najanov, I don't think you chickened out. I wouldn't have chosen you if I thought so. He just outsmarted you guys. Slepov got hit for nothing.
You told me you would destroy that German wonder tank. Then what happened to our experimental tank?
Well, you're right, sir. I did say that.
Then why aren't we making our commendations? This crew deserves a medal for destroying that tank. They did what was expected.
There was only one witness to the battle that happened. Deputy Chief of Counter-Espionage, General Fedotov. As a matter of fact, he didn't see how the Tiger was destroyed. He saw our tank attack him twice, then disappeared. The tank disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
The battle took place on the edge of the Kornilov forest. Behind that is nothing but swamp. The Tiger probably sank in there.
Probably. So it may or may not have sunk.
After the battle took place, this Tiger was never seen again.
Here are the tank's tracks. Over here is where he retreated. There are no other tracks. How are we going to figure this out?
I'm guessing it went through the swamp after the attack happened. We have no idea how, but it went there. From this side of the swamp, there ought to be some tracks that we could trace, but there aren't any. Our field engineers looked over every centimeter. Nothing's here, Alexei. It already sank. You're not going to get it out of the mire, but it should be there.
Naidyanov insists that it left, just gone.
Naidyanov's a crazy man. Listen, Alexei. That happens, you know it does. A lot of men have gone crazy in this war, and a lot of us are going to. You know that he prays to the god of tanks, right?
To whom?
The god of tanks. He's got his own god. Do you get what I'm saying?
Good day, sir. May I ask what brings you here?
We're just passing through.
How are you men doing?
We're doing all right.
Do you know where I can find Naidyanov?
This place is over there.
Sergeant Kryuk.
Kryuk, if we catch you hanging out with another woman inside a classified tank, I will kill you on the spot. Got that?
Noted, sir.
Attention! What is that, Berdiev? Master Sergeant Berdiev, I'm asking you what's in those cans.
Those are German schnapps, Comrade Captain of the Guards. He found it yesterday in a cellar from a nearby town we visited. 2 barrels.
Berdiev, didn't they warn you about this? Germans leave poison schnapps behind on purpose. It's pretty much another way for them to kill more of us.
Is it good?
Kryuk. Where's Naidyanov?
With the tanks.
Which tank?
The wrecked ones. The tanks we don't use.
These are ours. In 41, they burned them here. Naidyanov! Naidyanov, attention. Your superior wants to talk to you about something.
Let him be, Captain. Naidyanov.
The White Tiger.
What about White Tiger?
He did not sink. He's still there.
So what, he went to the swamp and then vanished into thin air?
Hang on, Sharipov. So what made you think the tank didn't sink?
He just left. He's preparing and waiting
For what? Waiting for what?
for when we begin to attack him again.
Did the tank god tell you about this?
Yes.
This god of yours, where is he?
In the sky. Up in the clouds. Sitting on his throne. All that surrounds him are the tanks that have perished during the war and during combat.
And what does he look like? This god.
He's wearing a coverall. In a tank helmet. He's got a 34. He's also gilded. Whenever he sits, the thunder peals. And there's lightning. The lightning starts to strike. There, you see.
And does he help you with your battles?
He helps me. I can hear the tanks talk. All tanks are talking, but no one actually hears them like I do. And whenever shells are being thrown at them, they warn me and I get in the way of the shells for all of them. That's how they're helping me. They want me to live long. And they want me to burn the White Tiger for them. For revenge. To destroy him.
I told you that man has gone crazy.
Yes, you did.
Do you get me now?
I do.
We need to reassign this crew immediately. Naidionov needs to be treated in the hospital. Kryuk and Berdiev may go to other crews. They're completely out of hand. Why aren't you saying anything? What are you thinking, Alexei?
I'm not thinking. Let's go now.
Yeah, I served in the staff of the Inspector General of the German tank troops.
Now, can you tell us what happened during the time you got captured by our army?
Bring us back to that time.
You can go back as far as you can recall.
I was actually sent to the front to accompany a group of specialists from the Ministry of Munitions and Armaments.
Can you tell us what happened during the time you became captive by our army? I mean, what did they do to you that time?
I became a prisoner of your scouts, sir.
Can you tell us something about the White Tiger?
Yes, what can you tell us about the White Tiger?
Rumors have been spreading about that legend everywhere.
Right, there have been rumors spread about that ghost tank.
And what can you say about that magical ghost tank?
The White Tiger actually caused us more fear than hope in the Wehrmacht.
So you're saying that tank has caused you fear more than hope above all?
Actually, it made us all anxious. Believe me, in my entire stay at the staff headquarters, I haven't seen even a single document that links anything with that infamous White Tiger, sir.
So you think everything about the White Tiger was made up? So you think the concept of that ghost tank was fabricated? Was it something made up just to give you people something to be scared of?
Maybe it was something you men made. Maybe it reports directly to Hitler.
What if it was something you made up? And it reports directly to Hitler, for example?
No, I think that's impossible.
Oh, he thinks it's impossible.
I am sure no tank was made to destroy its own allies.
He doesn't think a tank was made on their end.
That's impossible. The tank does exist.
So what do you think, Sharipov? I think it's possible.
They're moving in so tight. They can be knocked out with one battery.
Comrade Army Commander, everything in the next 10 kilometers has been cleared. Not a single fascist can reach our established borders.
What in the world is happening out there? Now who's hitting our troops? Tell me.
Army Commander.
Order our troops to withdraw. Do it quickly.
Yes, sir.
Who is it?
Get our troops out of there now!
Him?
Orders from the Army Commander. This way!
Yes, it is,
Come
Commander.
on, they're dying out there. Get them back.
It's him.
Move it, move it! can't see a darn thing, sir.
Where are we?
We're in hell now. At the Devil's Party.
Ryuk, do you see the barn on the right?
I can see it, sir.
Hit it with an armor-piercing shell on the wall, level with the turret.
Yes, sir. the stupid tank is down.
That's not him. That tank is a T4.
This is it.
That's right, Berdiev. Now we're in the party.
Got it.
I hit his turret! Now he's stuck, sir!
Now finish him off, Kryuk.
I asked. Send it over right away.
All right.
We should get this over here. Take a look at that.
Our resources are depleted.
We're losing more and more.
Very good. Right now.
Very good.
I'm awaiting orders from
How's that even possible? Make a copy. Do something. Send it over to
Contacts and
headquarters.
backup.
We're desperate.
More and more men.
We need more supplies.
Is that even happening?
Is he in?
Yes, sir.
Tell him I'm here.
Go ahead, sir.
Good day, Comrade Commander.
How are you? Would you like to eat?
No, thank you. I'm all right.
What about something to drink?
I wouldn't say no to a drink.
All right then.
He's gone. It's like he vanished into thin air.
He was burning. He was hit hard. And you know what? Germans don't just sit in burning tanks, am I right? They should have aborted the mission.
I don't think there's a crew inside of that vehicle. That's the story, Comrade Army Commander.
Are you actually serious? Maybe I poured you too much.
I asked Naidyanov after the battle if he could see when the White Tiger is going to attack and fire. Do you want to know what he told me that time? That his tank is warning him about it. He said that tanks themselves can feel the shots coming, so they warn their mechanics about the impending attack. Most of them can hear it.
So now he can hear it. Are you out of your mind? So he can hear tanks?
How can his special ability to feel this White Tiger be explained to the people and the government? How could he know that this tank is going to come out of the swamp again? Or that it's waiting for us to start our attack?
You told me that Naidionov has a fierce grudge towards this White Tiger because this magical tiger burned his tank.
Yes.
So if he can really hear what his imaginary tank is warning him about, why didn't he hear it the first time?
He didn't have that special ability during that time. It only surfaced after he was badly burned during that attack.
What do you mean he got burned? What are you trying to tell me, General?
People don't survive after having 90% of their body get burned. He was burned and then reborn. He was reborn for a special reason. He's a different person. He was reborn especially suited for war. He was reborn to do battle. Exactly like that tiger.
Tell me, Alexei Nikolaevich, you believed all that?
There is nothing more believable, Mikhail Efremovich. It's not a mystery. After all, Darwin's theory on the evolution of organisms is based on their ability to adapt to their environment. Or perhaps you consider Darwin's theory a mystery.
I don't know anything about Darwin, but I believe in good and evil. The war proved their existence, although I am a communist just like you. Remember, Major, my army is headed to Berlin with a speed of 50 kilometers a day, and nothing can stop them from it. And regarding Darwin, let me tell you this. You're just tired. You're exhausted. That's why all this foolishness is coming into your head. I'll be giving you a 10-day leave. You can rest until you're feeling all right. When you're back, we'll be taking Berlin.
Please stop right there.
Stand right here, gentlemen.
What's going on here?
Stand on the marker.
Stand here, please.
Stand here, please.
You may come in.
You may go in now.
Please sit over there.
Ask the representatives if they are familiar with the statement of complete surrender and the notion of an unconditional submission.
The other party's asking if the other side is familiar with an unconditional submission and complete surrender.
Yes, we are.
They are.
Sorry. Sorry.
It is proposed that the Germans will sign the petition of unconditional submission and complete surrender. Please have the gentleman sign the agreement letter.
It is proposed that the Germans sign the petition of unconditional surrender and complete submission, and please come over to the other side to sign the petition agreement letter.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Sign right here. Thank you.
Yes, I will tell them. The German delegation is being asked to sign the agreement of their unconditional surrender.
We would like to ask the German delegation right now to please sign the agreement on their unconditional surrender and complete submission.
Have them come over there.
Please sign them over here.
Gentlemen.
Would you like some wine?
Yes, white.
Here's a Tokay.
No, Tokay's too sweet. Red, then.
The roast is not bad at all. I wonder where they're getting all these.
I bet they got this from a restaurant. It tastes like it's from Schlemmer's. Have you been there, Field Marshal?
Where?
To Schlemmer's. The restaurant?
No, I haven't.
Bring it here. All right, let's go.
What is this?
They are frozen strawberries and cream.
You know, this is the first time in my life I've ever had frozen strawberries and cream for dessert.
What?
What's wrong? Did I happen to say something funny, Stumpf?
Oh no, there isn't. I'm sorry about that, Field Marshal. Nothing's funny. Ghost.
Come on, move like you're free. Tell us what you got. Hey, looks good. What you got? Yeah, finally.
Agent.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear your vehicle coming. I'm fixing the traction.
I see you've got a full allotment of ammo.
That's right, sir. I have even more. I've already loaded up 14 more.
Want a cigarette?
Is this German?
No, it's from France. So where is the crew?
Where are they? We know where they are. It's a victory.
Well, yes, you're right. Darn it. They're getting drunk. The war is ended, Naidyanov. Do you hear me? It's the end of the war.
Until I finish the White Tiger. The war isn't finished yet, Comrade Major.
He's not there. After the battle in Vistula, he vanished.
He's waiting. He is. He'll just wait for 20, 50, or 100 years. Then he'll be back. He must be killed. Needs to be done. I'm doing what I need to do for justice.
We've known each other well for a long time now. A lot of things are binding us together for me to keep everything that I'm feeling from you. The war has been lost, I know that. We didn't simply lose, we know Europe has been routed. But can you possibly imagine what tomorrow will bring? An unhappy Germany, and they will blame her for all of their mortal sins. The German people will be the scapegoat for everything. Thousands of books will be written about what happened. I know for a fact that it will. Thousands of ridiculous documents will be found. Thousands of documents against the government will be written against us. Hundreds of memories will be thought up by the people. And we, Germany and I, we will be brought before the world like unprecedented monsters of humanity who try to salvage and risk mankind's safety as if we're evil. We simply found the courage to carry out what Europe has been dreaming of doing for a long time. We said, since we think about it, let us once and for all just do it. It's like a surgical operation. It's painful at first, but then the body will find a way to heal itself. Didn't we bring out the secret dream of every European citizen? Weren't those the principles of our victories? After all, people have realized that. Am I right or not? Everybody has realized that the things that they were afraid to tell even their wives were announced clearly and openly as it bestowed them courage. A courageous and unified people befits a country's strength. They never really loved the Jews. Their whole life has been a life of fear. Their whole life they were afraid of Russia, afraid of that somber, gloomy country in the east. That centaur, that alien to Europe. I even simply said, let us solve these two problems right now. Let us solve this problem now. Did we come up with something new? No. We only brought clarity to it. We made the questions clear for them, because the entire Europe has been seeking clarity, and that is all I can say. As long as the Earth continues to move around the sun, as long as cold and heat, storms and sunshine exists, the struggle between people and nations will continue. However, if people were to live in heaven, mankind won't become what it is thanks to struggle. War is a natural, ordinary thing. It's eternal and everywhere. War has no definite beginning and also no end. War is life itself. And also war, it is indefinite. No ending. It is the original human condition. War is... it is who we are.